Hi there. I'm glad you could join us. Welcome to, well, honestly I've lost count of the episodes, but it's episode number whatever of The Joy of Crafting, where we're playing Conan Exiles. Or perhaps Conan Exiles. Not sure if he's pronouncing it like the old movie or if, oh dear. We've got us a captured enemy here that we're gonna try to convince him to join our team. Now, I do believe we have to drag him over to this contraption. That'll sort of convince him. They should call it the Wheel of Convincing. I'm not much of a fan of that sort of aggressive language. The Wheel of Convincing over here. Now there's already, this guy seems to come with the wheel. We didn't capture him. He was already here when we built it. Oh dear. Well, our bind is broken. I wonder if I can just go ahead and, can we just go ahead and do this here? It doesn't appear we can. We'll see if we can. Oh dear, I accidentally made a new one instead of I meant to equip one we already had. I thought that's what it would do when I selected it, but now do we have to put a new rope on him and then do this? It appears that we've done it because it said we completed a journey step. Oh, we got us a trophy for it. What do I know of culture? I'm just tying fellas up to a wheel of pain. That's all I'm doing. Now, okay, so it says we've got a Stygian exile. He's a thrall. He's in there. Well, he's a 50-pound guy. That's awfully small. Maybe that's in kilos. Okay, so we need to put some fuel in there. Now, they use food as fuel. You got to feed your servants. We'll go ahead. We have plenty of gruel. We're never going to run short on that, so we'll go ahead and put a whole stack of it in. Well, whoops, I accidentally ate it. I meant to put it in. My mistake. He seems to be making some unhappy noises. I don't know if I have the volume up loud enough for you to hear that, but he's whining something fierce. Poor old fella. But we'll convince him to join our team, and then he'll be on the right side then. He'll be with the good guys then, like us. So we'll go ahead and hit that there, and seems like he's going. Now it's going to take a good while, I do believe. We can't visually see him on there, but it says he's in there. Now let's go. We captured some meat while we were capturing him. Let's go try to work on that real quick before it goes bad. I don't believe you can cook an egg by itself. I think you need a more complicated recipe. But dear me, I hear you shouldn't be coming into my camp. That's not nice at all. That is quite rude. Rude little crocodile. We're just going to beat you with another fella's arm is what we're going to do. Take me a little rest here. There we go. Not sure why he's bleeding so much when he's getting hit with a blunt object. Maybe that's blood coming out of the arm. I don't know. Now you see, that's what you get for messing with me, Mr. Crocodile. I tried to be nice. I try to be a nice fella. I try not to be too angry or aggressive. But then you come into my camp. We just can't allow that, can we? Let's get back to what we're doing here and cook us this meat before it goes bad. There we go. We got that cooking. I don't believe there's anything else in here we need to worry about. Wait a minute. Human flesh. Well, we don't have enough space to cook that in there. I have to take some of this gruel out. No need to leave that in. We have some rotten meat already. We're not gonna have anything to do with that for a while, but eventually we may find a recipe that can help us save that. Don't need to use the tannery or that anymore at the moment, I don't think. Let's see how this is going. It doesn't say how long, but that meter is That meter's barely got any progress in it. We don't need to tan any hides. I'll tell you what though, we can build a couple more crafting tables. Oh, I need something to drink soon. I was ignoring the messages there. I got a little caught up. Got a little caught up with my slave trading there. Excuse me, servant. We don't want to use the slave word. We're just gonna give him some convincing. That's all. Like I always say, get iron every chance you get, because it's hard to come by. And we're gonna want it as soon as possible, because we're about to build us a blacksmith table. And we can use that iron to make significantly better tools and weapons. So that's what we're about to get started on right now. We're gonna get started on some. Let's put away all these doodads we don't need. I built a couple more boxes while you're away. I started accumulating so much stuff. I needed a couple more boxes just to get everything organized. Now this one we're just sort of putting weird stuff in. We got a crocodile head, got a crystal. It's probably all we'll put in there. Well, we're putting the rotten flesh in there, so we probably won't have a use for it for quite a while. Now it sounds like a crocodile is coming into my camp. I'm literally inside my house. I'm quite cranky about this. I don't like this at all, Mr. Crocodile. I'm trying to have a nice peaceful time here, and you're raiding my camp. Not happy about it. You just go back to the swamp, Mr. Crocodile. We don't want your kind here. Oh dear, I almost ran out of stamina there. That would have been a bit of a handicap. Oh dear. He knocked us down. That was scary for a second. Go ahead and miss. Now you see what you get. You see what you get for being aggressive. That didn't work out well for you at all. You just ruined your own day with your aggressive actions. You shouldn't do things like that. That's not very nice. Coming into a fella's house, or a lady, depending on whether you mean me or the character. I hope I don't lose track of who I am. Am I me? Am I the character? Who knows? Who knows? Now we were trying to get ourselves organized. We're done with that one, I do believe. Do we have any weapons so we could get rid of them? Just keeping weapons in this box, but hunting bow, hunting bow. Is that my own bow that I? Yeah, that's my bow that I unequipped. So we're gonna keep that, but I don't believe there's anything else to put in this box. We'll put. Now we're keeping our little agricultural items in this box. Bees and seeds and whatnot. Leaves, beads, and seeds. Once again, I got a little tongue-tied there. I mean leaves, bees, and seeds. That's what I meant to say. Now we're going to come over here. We're going to pick up some items from this one because we're going to do some. We're going to do some building. We'll go ahead and pick this all up. You know what, we might even need some twine. Now, we might want to build some of this indoors. But we're going to build a blacksmithing table. That way we can start making the iron tools and whatnot. Craft a blacksmith's bench. What else do we need? What else? Now, I could have sworn there was something else. What else was it? I thought I was going to build something else. An armorer's table. Why is that not showing up? Blacksmith artisan. Did I already build the armorer's table outdoors? I didn't think. It's not letting me. Do I not have that skill yet? Perhaps. Perhaps we don't have the skill yet to build an armorer's table. Let's go ahead and get down. Whoops. Let's get down to the list of all the skills we can get, just in case there's anything else in there we want. Bed, we're not going to worry about getting a nice bed at this time. Stones, strew, spears. There we go, the armorer's bench. We got to learn the armorer's skill. We're going to go ahead and do that, of course. Iron tools, we're going to want that eventually. We might not have enough iron right now. Like I say, it's hard to come by. Got a skill here where you can just make all sorts of Dungeons and Dragons dice. We're not going to do that. Not going to do that for the moment. We might do that eventually. Now, banners, that might... colored rugs, that might liven the place up. That's the sort of thing. We're trying to be practical right now, though. We're just getting started. Oh, dearie me. I apologize. There's a very aggressive truck driver driving past the old homestead here. Very aggressive. Now we're trying to see if there's anything else particularly useful. Two-handed iron great axe. Well, that might be fun to build, but costs an awful lot of points to buy it. Don't need to see chairs. A fish trap. Fish trap. Let's go ahead and... we might mess with trying to catch some fish at some point soon. Spikes and palisades. Benches. Decorative planters. Can we do any real farming with these planters? I don't know. We've got us a bunch of seeds. Maybe we'll go ahead. It only costs 1 point. We'll go ahead and get that. Compost heaps now. Doesn't look like there's anything else we're ready to build yet. Or ready to learn, I should say. Excuse me. But we'll build an armorer's bench. We might be able to build some decent armor pretty soon. That'll help us survive those fights with those tougher people. You know, let's go ahead and try to work our way towards getting that strength. Because you notice that first strength perk, that first perk you get for strength there, I should say. You do a lot more damage with blunt weapons, which is what you need to capture people. So we're going to get as close to that as we can get for now. Now, let's get working on building an armorer's table. Is it this one? And then we'll place that blacksmith's bench we built. Where did that go? This should be. Where is it? Well, I swore we built one. There it is. I'm not sure how big this is going to be. I don't know if we can place it. Well, I thought I put it on my pallet there. I thought I had it on the pallet. Let's try. What in the world is going on? It's not letting me put it up there. I really don't know why that is. It's not letting me take this rope out of my hand. Something's weird going on here. I don't know what this is all about. Now, can I do it now? Okay, how big is this? Is this too big for indoors? This might be just a bit too big for indoor. And you know what? It's going to be awfully hot. I don't know if I want this within my house. We might go ahead and put this outdoors with all the other hard-working industrial type stuff. What about the armorer's table? Would that be a good? Would that be a good indoor project? Whoopsie. This might be better to go indoors. Now we're trying not to block the windows here. Yeah, we can still get to our window. We can still have our nice view out the window, right next to the armorer's bench. Oh my, there's all sorts of options in here. We need bricks, stones, armors. Ooh-wee. Padding, there's all sorts of things. You gotta build it in stages. You gotta build paddings, you gotta strip your hides. My goodness. Would you just look at all this. Now a lot of this requires requires iron, I should say. A lot of that requires iron too, so that's why I'm always saying use as much iron as you can get. Let's go ahead and speak of the devil, let's cook us up some more iron. How's things going over here? He's made a noticeable bit of progress, but still not a lot. All right, now where are we going to put that blacksmith's table? Gonna have to equip it first. Maybe we'll just keep everything right over here on a nice little row. We don't want that grass to show through. Now, what have we got here? We can make reinforcements for tougher. Tougher buildings is what you get from those reinforcements. Glass fast mold. We're not going to mess with making flasks at the moment. Let's go ahead and get ourselves unencumbered. We're going to just fill up the box with whatever we want to get rid of here. Of course, we'll have to come back and get something once we know what we're building. And we're getting ourselves a bit hungry again already, so we'll go ahead and well, there's something we missed out on cooking. Oh, we just picked that up fighting one of those crocodiles. So we'll go cook that up. Cook us up a little bit more meat. We got plenty of meat going. Apparently something went rotten sitting in the stove without getting cooked. Whoopsie daisy. I guess I cooked up right while we were messing with it. All right. Now let's have another look. We definitely want to get some armor and get toughened up. Now, how do we go about all that? Shell shield. Well, we don't have a shell. There's a lot of specific stuff depending on what items you have and don't have. And we can make twine here. We can get fibers out of vines. We can bat skin, bear pelts. So certain hides, I do believe certain hides you can separate into two different hides because they're so thick. I believe that's what they do. We don't have any of those hides though. We just have the regular ones. Alright, so all sorts of heavy linings. Got us a nice skirt there. And we got iron bars, leather. I do believe I want to make us a skirt. And we got the heavy. We got that one. That looks to be some sort of like plated. This one seems a bit more stylish and takes less. I'm not sure. We might mix and match our different styles here. I don't know what we're going to do. Let's take a look at our current outfit. We definitely need boots. Definitely need boots. What sort of boots do we want to make? So we don't want to run around in those flip-flops on this rough terrain forever. We got light boots. Those are alright looking. Heavy sabatons. I don't think I like the look of those. Medium boots. I think we're going to make us some light boots. We need 2 boot linings and 10 hides. Where were the linings again? There's a heavy. There's a light. We need 10 hides and twine. 10 hides and twine. 3 hairs and some arrows, I say when I'm painting, but 10 hides and some twine is what we need here. Not sure I'm going to really have enough hides to make much of anything. You have to do a lot of hunting to make much armor in this game, it seems. I do have some leather. Once I decide to make something with leather, I've already... Well, now this son of a gun is coming into my camp again, it sounds like. I'm getting a bit aggravated with Mr. Crocodile. Unless he's attacking one of those campers out somewhere else. Let's see, where was that light boot lining? Am I sure I want to make the light ones? I'm sure. You know, the old dogs are barking at nobody again. But, well. Now, why does it not let me make this? Requires... I got plenty of hide. It's acting like I don't have any hide. Oh, I have to put them in the... I have to put them in there. That's what you got to do. Silly me. You can't just be holding them at the table. You got to put them in the table. Now, where'd that twine go? I know I had it. Did I pick up vines instead of twine? I'm a silly son of a gun. Yep, there you are again. Awfully tired of you coming into my home. Why you gotta be like that? And use up an arm just fighting off crocodiles. You know, I wasn't doing that the whole early part of the game, and now they're just coming from everywhere. Get you back over in the light where I can see what I'm doing. Just impolite coming into a lady's home when she's trying to build some boots. You know, just wanted to do some nice shoe shopping, and this fella, I'm gonna make shoes out of you. That's what I'm gonna do. Gonna make shoes out of you, Mr. Alligator. Mean old bugger. Alrighty then. That's him taken care of. Now let's get back to what we were doing. Let's get back to what matters. Footwear. Now we'll just drop some twine in here as well. Now let's see if we can't make us a boot lining. We need 2 of them. And then we're going to make the light boots. Taking a bit of time to craft this one. Oh. Okay, you make boots 2 at a time, not one. You make the linings 1 at a time, but you make the boots 2 at a time. There we go. Now, let's eat us something. Our stomachs are growling. Oh, it's handy we had a lot of stuff. Had a lot of stuff about to go bad anyway. Now we'll head down here. Get us a drink of water while we're near it. Now how's them boots coming? There we go. There we go. Now isn't that nice? I do believe my toes are still showing, but I suppose that's just the style of boots in this land. I wasn't aware the toes were going to show through like that. Might have to upgrade those to something else sometime soon. Alrighty then. Medium harness. Do we have a heavy harness? Not sure I might go with a medium harness. Let's try making a medium harness. What is this over here? That's a padding. There's the light chest piece. We'll go with a medium though, because we've got leather we've got to use up. Plus it'll give us better armor protection. So let's see now. We need a medium padding. So we'll go ahead and get started on that. Oh, can we not? We need to go ahead and get the leather for that. Did I leave the leather in here? Nope, the leather's in one of my chests. Let's go find that. Probably this one. There we go. I don't believe I'm going to have enough leather to make. Don't believe I'm going to have enough leather to make what I wanted to make. But we'll get started on it anyway. We'll make the padding. Make sure we do the right one. We don't want to waste any materials. The medium padding. Medium padding for medium harness. There we go. Yeah, we've only got 5 leathers left. Well, we do have plenty of hides, actually. We've got plenty of hides at the moment, so we'll go ahead and take some hides out and make us some more leather. Now, of course, once you've gotten used to this game, you can craft things a lot quicker than I'm crafting them, but I'm still new to it all. So it's taking me a bit of time to figure out each little thing I got to move when and where. Speaking of things we've figured out, let's repair. Well, we don't have enough stone to do a repair. Let's go get us the stone right quick. It's oddly not making the stone sound. There goes one. Sound effect was a little bit delayed on us there. Now let's You gotta use it to repair it. You need plant fiber to repair that. We're not gonna try to repair. We can't repair a severed arm. There's no fixing that once it's detached. Well, heck, let's just get us some new plant fibers. Need more leather. Well, we can handle that. You know what? We're not going to use leather for that, though. Oopsie daisy. We'll just leave that tar in there. We got tar in the house. Now, do we have enough leather? I think it took 10. I think we might have just exactly enough. Where did it go? There it is. Nope, that's the light one. My bad. Oh, we need that iron too. There's iron, leather, so much, so demanding. Like I said, once you know what you're doing, you can, I'm sure, do it a lot faster. But we're just messing around. We're not in any hurry. We're just working at our own pace. Where'd those iron bars go? There they are. Now we can make it. Now we can make it. We're going to be looking quite a bit more fashionable with it. Not the light one. Where's the medium one? These aren't too well organized, I'll tell you what. Now that's going to take some time. Let's see how our let's see how our servant is doing. Well, he's only about halfway done. It's quite a slow process. Let's see. Do we have anything cooking? I don't believe we did. Did we pick up anything we need to cook? Don't see anything. Well, alrighty then. Those boots are definitely better than the flip-flops we were wearing, I'll say that much for them. You know, while we're here, let's just see. We probably won't have the materials, but I wonder what sort of a skirt I might be able to make. That one takes 16 hides plus the leggings, and the leggings would take some hides. We're going to need some more hides. That's what we're going to need. Light legging linings. I don't even see a light one. I only see the... There they are. Oh yes. It's going to take quite a lot of hides before we're ready to build us another piece. I might do some more. I might do a bit more hunting on my own time, or maybe I'll just hope I find something while I'm exploring. But let's try on our new piece of armor here. Where'd she go? Where'd that little... Well, there it is. There we are. Wow, now we're looking like something out of some sort of Mad Max movie here. So we're still wearing our regular pants and our regular gloves, but we got us a bit of armor on, a bit more protection. Hopefully we'll have an easier time in any of those little competitions we get into where we've gained ourselves a level. Any of those little competitions, we'll hopefully find ourselves a little bit more successful in surviving those. But I believe when we come back, we'll do a bit more exploring. I might go out on my own and do some hunting. I might go out and see if I can't find me an entertainment. Well, no, I can only have one in here at a time, so there's no sense in trying to get more servants at the moment. Maybe in the next video we'll go exploring off to the west. We haven't really gone very far off that way. We'll see what's over there maybe in the next video. I'll see you then.